Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Rogue Trader. Last time we got on to Janice, got attacked, found an Eldari, right? A filthy Xeno, and invited her on our ship because there's a rebellion happening on Janice that we need to quash if we want all the foodstuffs that we need. Janice is one of our planets, one of the Rogue Traders' planets. So when we showed up, there was an attack, and I think the governor is up to some shady shit. I don't exactly know what. They talked about, a bunch of people getting sent to the capital and disappearing, and that people go crazy, and I almost think that the governor is committing some kind of heresy. I kind of wanted to shoot her just for allowing the attack to happen in the first place, but I'm not gonna do that. What I am gonna do though is what I am gonna do is see if she's up to some shit, and if she is, then I'll fucking put her down, because how dare you commit heresy on my worlds. Yeah, so let's hop in. Forests of Janice. Let's go. And last time we had a bunch of, conversation stuff happen. So this time around, hopefully, we will be able to just play. And what's this? The void ship? Yeah, we don't want to go to the void ship. Let's see, what's over here? We can go this way. It's over here. Okay, well, what was this other direction thing? Is this just go down? Oh, I don't know if I want to go down there yet. Cutthroat rebel. We got some rebels over here. Fucking let's handle them, huh? Oh yeah. Let's do this. Render attack. Kill the intruders. Stop. Lower your weapons. Hold on, brothers. I'll call for backup. Okay. Cassia, go right there. Argenta, you can go right there. Beak, put you here. Adira, back here. Your Liet, there, and Pascal, fucking right there. We don't really have too many options as far as where we can place everybody. So let's go. Ira, use that on Beak. Let's go over here. Then we'll throw front line down. Fuck it, right there. And backline. Backline is gonna be here, and then the rear is gonna be these guys, like that. And then, we'll do a kill zone here, and then, fucking, who can we attack? Attack this one? What? It. I don't know who the first one to go is gonna be. Oh, it's that one. Okay, good to know. Hold on. You missed, bitch. Alright, Argenta. Let's see. Mark this man, take him out. And then mark that one, and then running gun. That way you can take out this guy too. Good. Alright, you call it there. They got their own sharpshooters. Oh, you missed, bitch. Good parry. Dead. That's what you get for trying to pull some stupid shit like that. Alright, so let's see. If you go there, and then use this, I mean, you can hit 3 people, so do it. Wow, great, love that. And then, Beak, and then take this guy out. Easy. Oh, good dodge. Hell yeah. Juliet, you go there. Yeah, we want to buff her up. And then let's see. Mark your prey. Alright, take this guy out. 69 damage. Oh, that's good. And then I think that's about it. We're going to do in my sights on this man. Alright, let's see. Pascal, go there. That's not gonna work. Okay, use a gas grenade. Oh wow. Pascal, you're so weak you can't throw. Oh, he can. He just can't see it. Got it. So then, what if I move Pascal here instead? Now that's better. And then he doesn't really have a good shot on either of those guys, but can buff everyone. Machine Spirit Communion, and then... Oh, can't throw a grenade now. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to try to shoot him. Nice, he got him. Hell yeah. And call that. Oop, you missed, bitch. A dash towards Adira. Okay, Pico there. I'm sorry, no. Pico there. And then charge this bitch. Ah, cool. And then, can you move any more? No, you can't. Endure, I guess. And then, give me that. Defensive stance. And then we'll do this one. Daring Breach. Ooh, let's go here. And then, shotgun with these guys. Nice. Haha, that guy died. Now, power swing, or shove, and then just fucking keep smacking this guy. Bang. And then let's see. Taunting scream. Give him another good smack. And then shield bash him. And then just move around to this side of him. Adira. I hope you can see that, man. We're gonna move the front line here. And then just take him out, I guess. Easy. Piece of cake. Alright. Let's pick up, what's this? Hunting rifle? Ooh. Dude, hell yeah. Gimme. What's in here? Gimme. Any other bodies to loot? Yeah, this one right here. Alright. So let's see. We got a new sniper rifle. 18 to 25 or 20 to 26. Yep. So does more damage, has less armor penetration, but has additional hit chance. Oh, and that does extra damage per enemy size class. Info. So if it's a hulking creature, 2x2 cells, it suffers 5 damage. If it's an enormous creature, it's an additional 10. That's pretty cool. It's a nice looking sniper rifle. And then need grenade, 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 and grenade. Actually meant that one. What? Fire grenade. What's this? A crack grenade? What? Yeah, why not? Take that one. Her weapon. An Eldari long rifle. The last sniper rifle. Yeah, but see, the sniper that I have, oh, she can't use it. So she can only use Eldari equipment. I have those Eldari knives, I think. Right? Oh, this. Oh, it's Drukari. Sorry. Not Eldari, it's Drukari. Okay, let's go follow this guy. See, he went to go get reinforcements. Ooh, just a random gun in the bushes. Ooh, disarm. Guys, stop fighting. Don't be fighting like that. What the hell? Yadira and Sister Argenta were just fighting. That's not cool. Oh, there's bodies over here. Let's see what you got. Disciples' boots? Oh, what the fuck? Beasts! Yes, the seed of evil. Yes. Come on, let's get to the point. We got ambushed. Oh no, we didn't. Good. Oh, Yadira? No. Yadira, you stay there. Beak, here. Cassia, here. Argenta, here. Pascal, here. Erliette, here. That should work for now. Yadira, off this man. And then do that. Back a line like that. And then the rear like that. Let's blind this one. That helps. They already have exploits on them. I think we just hit this guy. That should help a little bit. Alright. Good parry. Got a roll howl. Good parry. Alright. Argenta. Hunt down the prey. This one. And then it should do extra damage. Yeah. Running gun. And then again. Good. Took it out. Critical bonuses. That's good. So let's see. Let's do another hunt down that one. Call that. Oh, not Cassia. The dodge Cassia. Okay. Erliette. Back up. And then mark as... Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter who marks it as prey. It can only be marked once. Got it. Don't have cover efficiency, but I'll take the perception and ballistic skill. Call the bold. Let's do that. And hit this guy. 63 damage? Oh god. That was wild. Okay. So let's see. You need to back up for sure. And then let's buff Beak. Good dodge. Yep. And then, let's see. Hit this thing. Good. And then why don't you Air of Authority for Beak as well. And then hit this guy one more time. Hey. Dead. D-E-D dead. Okay. Pascal. Okay. First, aim for the opening. Pascal go here. And then sweep. Inflict a bleeding on him. Ooh, no, actually. Hit him with Death Whisperer. Good. It should be hemorrhaging now, right? Hemorrhage, yeah. And then, should we do a buff? I don't know if a buff is super necessary. Let's do bleed as well. Do it. Nice. Yeah, so now, hemorrhage and bleeding. Okay, go. Beak. Let you step over here, and you can hit both of them. So do that. Boom. That's good. That's good. Endure. Defensive stance. And that stalwart defense. Ooh, high momentum. Okay, so for sure, kill zone. And then rear. Hello? Damn. Okay, never mind. Consign. Could be good. Actually, let's buff Pascal here. And then let's blind this one. It's the Alpha Lacerax. Oh, okay, that's the boss. We need to definitely debuffing him. Let's do some of this. And then consign. Wait, consign heroic act. Nice. Okay, good parry. Oh, yeah, good parry. Awesome. Argenta. Why don't you mark that one and run all the way over here? That way you can just shoot this guy. Good shot. Reload. And then claim the bounty. Little baby shot. Erliette. Have you run over here. And then we're going to do Call the Bold again. Perfect spot here. And then hit this thing. It missed the second one. You fucking bitch. Alright, Cassia there. And let's see. So let's give Beak an additional 10% damage, and then buff Pascal, Power of Authority, and then held in my gaze. Cool. So, skip that. Where's this one's? Oh, it's right there. It's in front of Pascal. Good. Are you still? Yeah, you're still hemorrhaged. So, if you move here, and then you can probably just take that one out. Yeah, just take it out. Hey, dead. It exploded. And okay, let's do the buff. Aim for the opening, and then Death Whisper. Again, did a little bitty 13 damage. That's okay. Ain't Beak. No, don't go around like that. Why don't you yell at this man? Bah! And then igniting it is not. No, let us smack him. Yeah, and then we'll do defensive stance and stalwart defense. Antira. I don't know if we want to use consign. I do want to do kill zone here, and then maybe just take it out. Oh my god, it needs 14 or below health to die automatically in the kill zone. That's so fucking lame. Ah, wait. Oh shit, I didn't mean to open that. No, I want this. Give me more exploits on it. And then expose weakness. Just convert those already. Oh, it died. That's wild. Box tower assembled. Gimme. Stuff. Okay, so up here, path is pretty much empty. So let's go here. Yeah, we're at a dead end on this path. Alright, let's go down. Oh, we found more rebels. Oh, I don't want Adira there. I want Adira like here. I want Cassia like here. I want Argenta here. And then Beak gonna be here. Juliet also here. Pascal, put you here. Start. Alright, Adira. First things first. Buff up the man. And then the front line. Yeah, really can't. I can't put a front line down. I can put a rear down though, right there. And then back line. It's gonna go right there. And then can I just take him out? Yeah, I can. Go away. Can you see any of the rebels? Oh, combat servitor? That one. Alright. Argenta. Start raining bullets, man. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. And then fire. And then the Ripper Rebel. Okay. Hit him. And then shoot him with a regular bullet. Nice. Now reload. Ooh, they're moving. You missed, bitch. Ow. Okay. So let's hunt down the prey. Perfect spot. I do call the bold. You can hit him. What's that look like? 95%? That one? Okay. Call the bold. Shoot this guy. Take him out. 83 damage. And then... Dude, can you just... Okay. That's gonna have to be that. Ooh. Ravenous Frenzy. Okay, Cassia. You're gonna have to defend yourself. Alright. It's gonna have to look like... Yeah. This. Good dodge. Lidless Stare. Took out 2 of them. Buff Beak, please. And then Error of Authority him. And then... I think that's... all you can do right now. Momentum. To say, can you charge? No, you can't. Alright, we'll go here and then attack. Oh, you know what? So my game crashed again. It keeps happening when I play this game. I don't like it. I gotta figure it out, but the fixes that I found online haven't fixed it. So yeah. In the meantime though, hit this man. Good, high momentum. That's what we wanted. Now charge. Fuck. Okay. Oh dude. Yeah, just use the fucking... Yeah, there you go. Toxic Needle. Good. We have the Ripper Rebel who's gonna be coming on his way up here. How about you endure? And then if you do the shout, what, get him? No, it didn't work. Alright. Defensive stance. And then Daring Breach. Go back behind this man. Actually, go back behind this man. And then charge him down. Yeah, let's do that, because we got 5 actions that we can do. And so... I think we just keep hitting him over and over. Can take him out with that. And then the heavily armed rebel, you get to be set on fire. There we go. There's a bunch of dudes. Oh, here comes the combat servitor, lumbering its big ass up. Okay. Alright. So this. Okay, Pascal, you're gonna go down there. You're gonna Machine Spirit Communion this bitch. And then do Machine Spirit Banishment. And then Death Whisper's second weapon. Good. Is it hemorrhaged? It is. Good. Alright, Adira. Should just step up here so you can hit these 2. Wait, can you hit them anyway? Wait, stop. Oh, you can. Ooh, that one is stronger. Okay, let's see. Let's help you dodge. And then why don't you analyze that one? And then shriek at him. Good. 39 damage is good. So we'll call that Earliet. Let's see. We do need to handle this combat servitor before it becomes an issue. Okay, and then analyze it. We'll call the bold and then shoot this thing. Damn it, I wanted to do in my sights, but it's not gonna work. Okay. You make sure you're... No, be at the bottom. Okay. Oh, no line of sight. But if you step back... Nope, even less. How about over here? You can see one, but not the other. How about here? Alright. No, just kidding. I know what we can do. Force... Blinding. Damn it, she doesn't have any good grenades. Okay. How about this instead? Mark this man. Oh, no line of sight. Mark this one. And then... Good. Reload. And then claim the bounty. Okay. Sharpshooter's going back up into the tower. Ooh, they both dodged. That was good. Okay, Cassia here. And then if you hit a good bit of them, 3 to be exact. So do it. Ah. Well, you know what? We'll do it again. Press the advantage, and then we do it again. Except this time, we bend them. There we go. High momentum. Great. And then why don't you use that? Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. That's that then. You know what you can do though, Beak? Actually, it's probably not the best use of your skills. Go this way. Charge this man down, and then let's hit all 3 of these guys. Alright. Oh, can't use the attack. Okay. Block, miss. Oh, here comes the servitor. Ah, that hurt. Holy shit, it almost killed Pascal. We're gonna use dismantling attack on this. Dismantling attack, second weapon on this guy. Good. Machine spirit banishment again. And then in for the opening. And then if you use just a regular attack, 85% shock damage. There we go. He already has hemorrhage. Fuck it, hit it again. Can hemorrhage stack multiple times? No. Convulsion, 1 of 10, 1 of 6. It's stunned too, that's good. Okay, that's Pascal's turn. We're back to the top of the order. Alright, let's throw a front line down right here. And let's make it a kill zone. And then, forewarning, can you see Pascal? No, I didn't think you could. So let's take this guy out then. Just have a little bit less of that craziness going on. With the diversionist rebel with some blindness. And then why don't you expose his weakness too? That helps. Alright, Earliet, go back there. And then you get exploits. Perfect spot. Call the bold. And then shoot this man. Hell yeah. Pascal's gonna live. Hopefully. Alright, Argenta, back to your spot. And for sure you need to take out this sharpshooter rebel. So you're gonna start hunting him. You run a gun and then shoot. So this is 92 versus 82. 19 to 24. Okay, so let's do that. Miss. Great. Cool. Oh, I can't use this now? Reload. Okay. Yeah, where do you think you're going? Ow. Oh, a glass cloud grenade, huh? Okay, do it. Yeah, let's stare them out. They're all dead. And then now, hold him in your gaze. Damn, he has 1 health. Oh, alright. Argenta. Where's Argenta's health so low? Okay, charge this man. Rah! Hell yeah, high momentum. Endure. Can't see anyone. Defensive stance. Joint analysis. 51 lethality. And you know what? Fuck it. Weakness. Hello? What's happening? I can't see anything. What was I supposed to see? Because I didn't see anything. Adira, scream this man down. Are there new enemies? Oh, I see. Aldari Guardians. I understand now. Cassia, get some flipping. And then let's do heroic that consign. And let's see, can I blind you? That should work well-ish. I don't know. We'll leave it for now. Whose fucking turn is it? It's Earliet's turn. Okay. So if you aim and fire at this bitch, 66, call the bold, and then aim and fire at this bitch. Ah, do it. Here we go. That did 130 damage. Oh my god. And then you get in my sights, Mr. Aldari Guardian. And let's see, 56 or 34? We'll do 56. Thank you very much. Yeah, fuck it. Just use your Furious Recital. I don't know why I never use that. I just don't. I can't dash down there? Okay, well, never mind. What was that? Oh, they're ninjas. Nice try. Oh, he parried it. Wow. Okay, Cassia, can you hit this one? Yeah, you can. Now can you hit this one? Yeah, you can. Alright, Wolf up. Air of Authority, and... Alright, Beak. Time to, get rid of this bitch. Let's see. Endure, Shout, bah, and then... You just regular attack, and then defensive stance. Ooh, we're good. And then, send Pascal, and reload your gun, I guess. That's all he can do right now. Oh, Jesus. I didn't mean to do that, I swear. Let's do Baby Death Whisper. Oh, he dodged it. Okay. Nadira, can you see him? I think you can. You just hit him with a spell? Get this over with? Hey, we did it. I swear on Kane's riven heart, Muron, you will pay for your treachery. May Morai Hag sunder your fate and cast it away. May the blood of Eldanesh flood your throat. Who knew there was a tempest raging beneath that face? She's speaking in low Gothic now. Please excuse me, Elentok. I allowed the turmoil in my soul to win out over my reason. A slip like that could cost me more than you can even imagine. My very soul, I must be more careful, even in the face of treachery. Isn't it time you told me what's going on? I see no other path. You deserve the truth. Yes, I do. We call ourselves the Children of Asurian. Aldari is another name of ours. We are the echoes of the great empire that once ruled the galaxy and created new worlds. The planet that you call Janus is one such maiden world. The Lilithan, a haven that our ancestors made for their kin. For many millennia, only the shadows of our predecessors lived among the ruins, until you humans came here. We are the heirs, and we are entirely within our rights to call the maiden world our own. However, our arrival is a tragedy, not a homecoming. We belonged to Craftworld Krudarok, which fell on the border of the Star region. Only the providence of the merciful gods allowed us to escape the fate that befell those whose souls perished amidst the stardust along with our abode. Which border exactly? You don't need to know that, Iron Monkey. She calls them monkeys. I am aware of your looting practices. After the calamity, the Lilithan offered my kin a sanctuary, a place of respite in the ruins of our ancestors, under the canopy of the forests created by the wisdom of our world singers, living alongside your kind who reap the fruits of our labor with such vulgarity. How are your kin connected to the uprising? The Asuriani do not enter battles they cannot win. However, it is in our power to direct the current so that the elements themselves wash obstacles and enemies from our path. And so it was in this case, Moron, the Farseer from Krudarok, saw a future without the monkey. Oh, it's a slur. I didn't know that. A word by the Eldari to refer to any species they deem inferior. Oh my god, that's crazy. We followed his lead. We simply used the monkey's passions against them. Their love of freedom and anarchy, their love of domination and violence. Stoking enmity between servants and rulers is easier when your targets are governed by emotion rather than reason. My kin became military advisors to the monkey who rose up against the ruler of this world. I had a different mission, become Vishenza's handler, since the rebels would be unable to get to her until both sides were sufficiently weakened. The ruler of the humans had never seen a child of Asurian before, and so she accepted the lie about a degenerate branch of monkey dwelling far from their own kind. Okay. Why did your own kind attack you? I know not the answer to that question. Many cycles have passed since I departed these forests and my kin. They cannot have forgotten me, can they? Why would a handful of you guys go to war against the planet? You struggle to understand the children of Asurian, and I do not blame you for that. We are too different. Monkey walk blindly into the future. We choose the path guided by our Farseers. Krudarok was the birthplace of the powerful watchers of things to come. Our leaders were selected from among their ranks, and their word was set in stone, unshakable like the universe itself. Muran, our leader here, is one of that group. The children of Asurian are subject to his will, and he is subject to the will of his visions. Muran saw the Lilithan in a vision, suffering and crying out to be cleansed, and we did everything we could to rid the maiden world of the monkey. Our lives, our desires, all that is dust compared to the light of the path of Muran has chosen for us. At least that is what my kin believe. I used to believe it too, until recently. Why are you telling me this? Elantok, your arrival has thrown my paths into disarray and lifted the veil on the truth that had been hidden from me. While I was shadowing the human's ruler, I failed to see the signs that there was another threat looming over the Lilith and besides the monkey's deeds. The threat should be familiar to you as it is to other intelligent species in the galaxy. We call it Silantresh, she who thirsts, goddess of chaos. Oh, yes, Silantresh. We know that for the names the Eldari give the chaos god Slanesh. Ah, their ultimate enemy. She's got a passion, excess, forbidden pleasures, and is known for fickle and treacherous nature. The monkey are weak in spirit. They are susceptible to propositions of she who thirsts, and in their drive to attain her poisoned gifts, they perform perverse rituals in her name. Rituals that require sacrifices. Like the monkey who were brought to the palace and never seen again. Oh, the signs that have been revealed to me, they all indicate the presence of corruption on this world. Tendrils of corruption may be threading through the world spirit, poisoning it even as we speak, but for corruption to take hold of the planet so quickly requires effort directed by the will of another. I believe Vistenza Viat is in thrall to the will of Slanesh. Yeah, as lamentable as it may be, the Imperium's history knows many cases where even the most steadfast followers of the Creed would turn away from his light. Governor Viat had to tap into many founts of knowledge to turn Janus into a prosperous agri-world. Perhaps one of those founts became her undoing. Maybe Vicenza has changed it from consorting with the archenemy. We will have to find out for ourselves. Perhaps the signs I uncovered have failed to convince you. I pray to the gods that other proof, something more comprehensible to you, will emerge to sway your opinion. Serlanthresh is deceitful and cutting. She suddenly penetrates the soul, offering false perfection, luring victims into her web with promises of a wicked ideal. The ruler of the monkey perhaps does not even know that her soul has been corrupted. We want to meet the leaders. What the fuck? Alright, body. Oh god, Cassia. Quickly. Okay, give me all your stuff. And then actually, I had to make sure I saved it. Look, more goodies. Bodies all over the place, man. Oh, an Aldari chainsword? And a shuriken catapult. Interesting. A marksman rifle. Is that even stronger than the one that I have? Marksman rifle plus, I think. God, I have so much shit. Melta gun. Dude, giving the Melta to her would be dope as hell. Be better if we had a multi-Melta, but Meltas are pretty good. 18 to 24. Okay. 21 to 25 or 20 to 26? No, I think we'll stick with what we have for right now. So you can wear this. It's the same. Take this chainsword. Okay, no, that's two-handed. Take the chainsword just in case. Nobody has automatic weapons. Here, why don't you take these boots? Oh, I wanted to disarm the trap. Instead, I just walked them into it. Alright, keep going into the forest. What is going on here? It's some ocean. Oh, what's this? Where does this go? Go up. Fuck it. Let's go. Oh, Emi. Beak has an injury. So, Argenta is a med kit on this man. There's a body in the water. That's what it wanted me to go down and look at. Okay. The hell is that thing? Okay, so it's corrupted plants. Ooh, what's happening? Nope, more animals. You've been ambushed. Okay, front line goes here, I guess. And then, oh no, shit, that's not good. Uh-oh. Alright, Argenta, step back. Switch to the hand flamer. Oh, dude, she can't step back. Oh, that's not good. Argenta, you're just gonna have to run. Back the fuck up. And then mark that one. Ooh, that did some damage. Running gun. No. We'll use those, though. Dang, she's got toxin. Alright. Hit that one, and hit him again. Good. Or Nurgle. Fuck you. Nothing for Nurgle. Alright, dude, this is so not great. Crack grenade, let's go. Perfect spot. Okay, my game crashed again. But I actually did change a couple of things in some of my settings. So with my graphics card and everything. I don't know. Hopefully that works, but we'll see. For now though, at least we don't have to deal with Idira fucking exploding into those plague bearers. This shit would not fun. Which one is... What's this? What's this? Back line? Yeah, I want you in the back. And then you target this thing. Why did you say it like that? Perfect spot. And then... Oh, down the prey. No, we already did that. Ah! Call the bold. And get it. Ooh. Nice. Look at how clean. That was crazy. And this one now. Good dodge. Argenta. Why don't you move here? And then turning gun. Bang. And one more. Bang. Hell yeah. Furious Recital. And then Beak. Charge this thing. Bah. Oh, it parried? Oh. Enemy got some moves, huh? Unfortunately for you, that is not going to help you. Smack. There you go. Can't do defensive stance, but that's alright, I guess. Oh, dude. Hit it in the back. Death Whisper. Bang. Oh, you know what? And then can just, yep, aim for the opening. And then we'll hit him with that sweep. He has 7 health. Cassia if you just smack it, 3 to 7 damage? Okay, so you're not gonna do enough. Alright, so just back up and then use this thing on it. Oh, got it. Hell yeah. Oh, there's plenty of traps around this place. Okay, massive statue. Okay. She failed the check, so... Right then. Oh, rebels. More rebels. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I know I did just say, oh, my game just crashed, but we're way over time, and this forest section is taking a lot longer than I thought. Doesn't help the crashing, man. I hate that. Hopefully what I did solved it, but we'll see. For now, we're gonna call it before we have to run into these rebels, and yeah, you know, we're gonna figure out. So we've learned that Slanesh is here, or his presence is here on Janus, and that it's very likely that the governor is a heretic, basically, which I kind of figured it could be something like that, but we got to find evidence first. In the meantime, we still have a rebellion to put down, so we're going to talk to the leaders of the rebellion, and so that's what we're trudging through the jungle on. But Iriolette was the one that told us about the whole Slanesh thing, and like she's seen all of this stuff, but I haven't seen enough to tell me that that the governor is doing things they shouldn't be doing behind my back. So yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll get to it next time, I promise. I think we'll finish up whatever's going on Janus. Hopefully, if we can finish it up next time, and then we'll be good to go. All right? Cool. Well, appreciate y'all hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay? Thanks. Bye.